Hello friends, welcome to another product demo from Silicon Craftsman. Today I am extremely excited because we're doing the very first generative NFT project on the Near protocol, which is launching on a platform called TENK or 10K. The really exciting thing about 10K is that it brings on to Near the capability to do series drops like we have seen on Ethereum and Solana. So basically now NFT artists will be able to drop the entire series. Traditionally, these have been 10,000 NFTs, although this project in particular has 1,923. And there is a drop date. So the entire community looks forward to it. You build momentum. It is like a meeting of the minds of everyone coming together around the launch. And then there's this amazing energy of everyone buying. So the cool thing about the 10K platform is that it will be available to any artist to use. The website that I'm showing you now is a Misfits website, but it will actually be available open source to anyone. So we've got a very quick overview of the Misfits project, and then we're going to buy our own Misfit. Now, the reason why I'm talking with a bit of a, sense of urgency is because I am also monitoring the Explorer and the Misfits are selling quick. So I want to make sure that I'm able to buy one before they sell out during the video. So the Misfits project is actually really cool. I may be biased because I've been an advisor to it, but I think that one of the problems that it tries to address is how do we capture and maintain the early stage culture of a company or a project such as the Near protocol as it scales really rapidly. So how can we convey all the values and principle and what we're working towards to the thousands of people joining every day and over the next few weeks? So I thought that one of the really good ways to capture this would be to like mimify those values. So Near Misfits is a project where we're basically creating this cohort of early adopters, of builders, of people supporting the technology because they have the vision of what can be, even if we're not there yet. So we have the first fleet of the metaverse, a group of nonconformists, contrarians, people who like to push the boundaries of technology, and people who in general love art and want to have a unique, distinguished NFT. Misfits have five types of rarity. So there are 1,600 normies, 150 zombies, 101 skeletons, 50 near cats, and 22 glitch. Now you'll notice that out of the five types, there's only four on the screen, which means that you will know when you have a glitch one when you see it. All Misfits are equal, but some are more equal than others. Now, we're getting to the good bit. We are going to generate a Misfit. The UI UX is a work in progress. Some of the things that I'd like to see in the near future for future iterations of the 10K platform would be on the front page, the ability to see how many have been minted already and how many are remaining. I think that would really add to the emotion and the FOMO. But for now, we just have the standard interface. The pricing is 9.69 near, which I've been told, gotta trust the science. This was a number arrived at by a group of mathematicians who looked at the rate of near appreciation over time and wanted to make sure that the misfits are accessible to everyone. So we're going to click on generate one. So first you're going to select the number. I don't know if you can see that one is now slightly brighter. Then we click on generate. It will prompt us to sign into our Near wallet. If you haven't, I've already signed in, so I'm just going to approve the transaction. And immediately after we have paid, it takes us to the My NFTs section of the website, of the portal. You can see the 3 Misfits that I've bought so far and the one that I just bought. There's a huge reveal. It doesn't just put it on your screen. You have to click on reveal. The anticipation builds up. Which Misfit will it be? Let's see. I got a normie. Unsurprisingly, perhaps because there are 1,600 normies and all the others are very rare. But let's be honest, it is sick. So let's open on a new tab, and I've just moved down the video recording screen. So you can see that the Misfits are actually stored on IPFS.io, unlike a lot of NFT projects, which are basically nothing because there's a link to a centralized database. It's not on chain. Misfits are actually stored on IPFS, which is decentralized storage. And I feel like I'm doing too much talking and not honoring the amazing beauty. Look at the features of this character. He's got green lips and a beanie and just sick fashion in general. What's with the purple boots and a jacket vest, green. Anyway, I think it's really cool that this project has managed to create unique projects. Like they all look different, but they all look amazing. So I'm really excited about that. Now, there is one feature which has been widely popular from what we can see so far on the 10K platform, and that is the link drop section. So the link drop functionality allows you to buy an NFT and send it to anyone with a redeem link. So you basically purchasing and preloading the NFT onto someone else's wallet. It sits in a contract in the middle. And then when they receive the link and click on it, it automatically claims it for them on their wallet. So this has been amazing. We've got legendary Sasha buying 50 NFTs and giving them to a lot of members in the ecosystem. And the Misfits team actually has over 100 Misfits that are going to be given away to the community. Look at this champ. He's gifted 50 Misfits. So you can see how the link drop function, it's not just really exciting for NFTs giveaways, but think of all the possible functionalities that being able to onboard somebody with just a link can have in the ecosystem. So that's it for me. I am going to keep it super short so that you have time to watch these. And if you wanted to, go buy a Misfits. Oh, just really quick before I go, this is going to be open sourced. Anyone can use a 10K platform. And the question that we're getting a lot is about secondary markets. So Misfits will be traded on Paras. Basically, we just have to whitelist the Misfits contract onto Paras. We're already in contact with them. We've tested in testnet. So very shortly, you will be able to see your NFTs on Paras and trade them if you wanted to do. So that is very exciting. You also see the Mint-based logo up here. That is because Mint-based will also be added as a secondary market. There are a couple of extra hurdles that we have to overcome for that. So not just yet. Mint-based team, if you're seeing this message, contact us. In the meantime, enjoy your Misfits. If you do end up buying one, please let us know which one you got. You can hit us up on the Twitter. I'll leave the handles on the description below. And we actually have a bit of a Misfits party going on in the Discord server. So I will also add a link to the Discord server so you can come join the family. And we're going to have a good old time. Enjoy!